been a crazy week. We're dealing with croup in my house, so that's not fun. In fact, if you hear some barking coughs, that's my son. So last week it was my daughter, this week it's my son. So I just wanted to pop on really quick today and show you just a couple fun items that I was working on. So teacher gifts coming up, and I have a lot of teachers to give for. So my son has 2 teachers. They do a switch class. So I didn't want to give him, well, actually, so his main teacher I'm going to give a gift card to, and then the main 2 teachers. And then for all of the extra teachers, like the music teachers, the 3 PE teachers, the art teacher, so that's 6 other teachers, the librarian, our favorite lunch lady, the lady in the office, lots of different things that I'm going to do. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you will see last year I made these Hershey Nuggets treats. And so I'm giving these to a lot of people. I even carry a bunch of these in my purse just to give to like the lady at the pharmacy yesterday or the doctor yesterday. So everybody, and like the lawn guys that just finished, which is why we're a little bit late today. I give these out to everybody, and it was so cute. I gave one to the mailman, and he was so excited. It's this older gentleman, and I was like, oh wait, I have something for you. And I'm sure he thought I was going to give him like a bunch of cards or packages or something. And I gave this to him, and he goes, oh, thank you. He was so surprised, and it made me happy that I made his day. So there's little chocolate treats that I give out, and then gift cards, which I'm going to show you how to do this gift holder. This gift card holder. This, actually, I have the tutorial on my blog as well. I mean, on YouTube. And this is just an updated version with products that are current this year. So, and these are old, but you can use any paper. And luckily, our cute cookie cutter Christmas is still current, so you can still do those. Okay, and then one other thing, or 2 other things, sorry. So I like to, anyway, what I was saying, I give the gift cards to the main teachers, little chocolate treats to like everybody I meet. And then I love these little lotions from Bath and Body Works, and they were on sale the other day when I went. I think they're still on sale. They were 3 for $12. So $4 per person. I feel like that is better than getting a $5 gift card, which is what I was going to do. So this is way better. So with these, they have lots of different colors, and they coordinate so well with our different papers. So with this, I was going to make a little tag that I'm going to show you really fast. This video today is going to be super fast. So with the Stitched Shapes Framelits dies, you can use any shape that you want. I am an oval kind of person. I think it's because I'm short, and so it makes me look taller if I wear ovals. So you can choose any shape you want, and you'll just want to use the largest of the shape. I used the oval, and I cut it out for the coconut mint drop scent. I like to call it flavor, but it's a scent. I used Bermuda Bay, and so I'm going to put that on this way. And then I cut out with the Many Mittens Framelits dies. I cut out this really fancy mitten. And you definitely want to use the precision base plate, and I run it through like back and forth again, and then all the little pieces just fall right out. So this one for the tag, what I'm going to do is just put a little tiny bit of adhesive on. And I can't decide if I'm going to use Fast Fuse just because I know it'll stay even with just a little bit. Now this part, it's going to kind of go in the, it goes in the little things there, but you can kind of wipe it down and then it'll just kind of show. So this one I'm just going to center right on there and get a little piece of the white baker's twine, tie a little bow, which I've already done because I'm seriously fast today. You guys are going to get to crafting in no time because I'm going to get back to my little sickies in no time. Put a little baker's twine right on that. And then you can use, I'm going to use some of this Pool Party baker's twine that I have. I don't even know if this is still current. I have had this for such a long time. I collect all the colors. Now, for the mitten, or for the tag to tie around this, I'm just going to thread this through one of these little, what's it called? Like the little, wrist, the cuff right there. I'm going to thread that through, and then I'm just going to tie that. Oh, I forgot to stamp on the back. So on the back, I'm going to stamp with this cute To From. I love that font. It's so cute. So I'm going to stamp that one. This one, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Memento ink pad just to make sure that it shows up. So I'm going to use that. To From. And I kind of, oops, I should have done that before I glued. Oh, it worked. Good. Yay. I do a little bit down so I have room to write the teacher's name, and then I'll write both of my kids' names there. So that's the tag. Super quick and easy. And then I'm just going to wrap it around. I'm just going to, hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So I have it, I have it looped through, and then I'm just going to twist it around like that. So that's going to go around the lid. Okay, so here we go. Twist that around. And then bring it back to the front and tie it in a bow. So that's just a super quick and easy way to give little gifts to all the little teachers and helpers at school, or like your coworkers at work, or anyone that you really appreciate but you don't quite want to spend a lot on a gift card. Okay, my bow's struggling a little bit. I mean, you would love to spend a lot on a gift card, but you just can't afford it. So that's the deal. So there's our first little thing. And then they can see on the back that it's to them from whoever. Maybe put a little glue dot there. So there's our first little gift tag that coordinates with that cute lotion. And who wouldn't want to get that, right? Okay, so there's our chocolate treat. Watch the video on YouTube for that one. And then just substitute whatever paper this year. Okay, so gift card, what you're going to do, I'm going to just describe it real quick, but if you have questions, go to my YouTube channel. So you're taking a 12 by 12 piece of designer series paper. You can use any kind that you want, but I really liked this. This is Christmas Around the World, and this is the snow side, and the other side is like all the little sayings in the different languages. So, and then I'm just going to make a tag. Same thing. I'm going to use that largest oval. I'm going to cut it out on Whisper White. Do the cute little to and from in, clean it off just a little. That's like my lazy way of cleaning. This one I'm going to do in Pool Party to match the paper. Do that real quick for you. See? And then on this one, I actually used Pool Party and Melon Mambo instead of the Bermuda Bay is what I used on this one. Bermuda Bay and Melon Mambo. This one's a little bit lighter, so Pool Party and Melon Mambo. And then I'm just going to show you the opposite way. That was some old thick Melon Mambo Baker's Twine, which I love, which you can actually still get on the clearance rack. I think it's like $1. It's so cheap. So I'm going to put my mitten on here. You don't need a lot of fast fuse. I'm going to just kind of put it at an angle. It's okay that it covers it. I'll just write small, and I can even go up here and down here. So there's that. Now, okay, so on the paper, you're going to trim off of one side before you do anything with it. You're going to trim 3 1-inch strips, and this is all on YouTube. So if you have any questions, go look at my YouTube channel for that. 3 1-inch strips, that's going to be the belly band. This one, I actually did it a little bit thicker. I did it 1.5 inches, and I do prefer the 1 inch. So 1-inch strips across the entire bottom. Then, when you're left with a 12 by 8 piece of paper, you're going to cut that into 3 separate things. So you're going to cut that into, you're going to cut it out 4 inches, and then it's 4 inches again. So 4-inch things. And then what you have is this piece, okay? So this is a 4-inch by 8-inch. And then you're going to score it. Oh, I closed this one up. So I'm going to show you. It's also on YouTube, but since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So you're going to score it at, let me tell you. You're going to score it at, and you just have to make sure that it's going the right way. So when I open it, I want all these words to open the right way instead of upside down. So from the top, so the top in, you're going to score that at 1 3/4. And I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I think you can barely see. I'll scoot it up there. So you're going to score it at 1 3/4. I'm going to highlight it here for you. 1 3/4. And then you're going to score at 4 1/2. And then you're going to go, let's see, 1 1/4 inch from there, and then 1 1/4 inch from there. And then the last bit is the end. It's almost 2 inches. So there's the little markings that you can use, okay? So 1 3/4, and then it's going to be at 4 1/2. And then from there, it's 1 1/4, 1 1/4, and then the end. Or you can use these markings, okay? So you're going to score that, and then you're going to fold these flaps in, and then this one down. And then you're going to take these ones and pinch them up. And then I have used, of course I forgot the name of it, but this new Deco label, I think that might be what it's called. I've used that punch. And what you're going to do is just slide this in, and then you're going to line it up so that this folded side is about halfway in between there. So I've already done that and punched it. That'll punch it out. Now the trick to get a gift card in there, where did my gift card go? And this one's actually even a little bit thicker. So I got this super cute, and it's scratch and sniff, so adorable. So what you're gonna do is just snip those edges until there's about 1/4 inch on the end. That will give you plenty. Those were not the best scissors to do that with. So you're gonna make sure there's enough room there. Ooh, this one's a little bit thicker, so let's use, I don't know where my paper snips went. So this one, you're just gonna have to test it. This one, we're gonna go a little bit further. And it's okay that it feels a little bit flimsy right now. What you're gonna do, just test that that is going in. I like to put the gift card in first. Actually, I did this a little bit different on my first YouTube channel. I mean, yeah, it's a day, guys. My first YouTube video. So you're going to slide that in. Now what you're going to do is put some adhesive here. And I have to tell you, if anybody's commenting, I cannot even see them because my computer is clear over on the other side. So I will respond to them when I'm done. So there's, that seals it. See that? And then you're going to close it up. Now you can write a message or adhere something on the inside there if you'd like to. And so then my belly band, what I'm going to do is just take that strip, and you're just going to score it. Let's see, it's probably like 4 1/8. And then you're going to close it into that little flap there. So 4 1/8 wide. So whatever that is on each side. I know I'm like super helpful today. And then you're just going to slide that in. This one I think is a little bit smaller. But anyway, so you slide that in, and there's your gift card holder. So we have a gift card holder, a tag, and then the other thing that I thought was really cute with Paper Pumpkin. If you didn't get Paper Pumpkin this month, there are no refills, and that is reason enough to subscribe so that you can get these. And I upped my subscription to 2 or more because my daughter loves to do it as well. And if I needed refills like I did on this and on the cards last time for my large family, I couldn't get them. So anyway, so this one, there's so many things you can do with. You can, I'm going to use some of them as ornaments on my tree. I have several trees, but one of them is black and white and like Frenchy, Parisian. So I'm going to use these as ornaments. You can also use them as gift card holders. And now I wish that one was closed. You can slide the gift card right in there. Just kind of shimmy that in. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to do that. You can stick that in there. It'll just poke out a little bit, or you can stick it all the way in. Or these cute little lotions slide right in there too. So how perfect is that? And you can even put on the tag to from and give those away as well. So all those cute little gift ideas. Sorry, I am so scatterbrained today. But there's the ideas. Now for anyone that orders this week, I am going to send you the Make and Takes. Use this hostess code. I'm going to send you the Make and Takes for a gift card holder, or I'm going to give you 2 gift card holders and 2 tags to wrap around whatever you would like. And I'll probably throw in a little chocolate, unless I think it might melt. I think I will throw you in a little treat. Anyway, so that is today's. I am so sorry that we're so scatterbrained. Hopefully the kids will be on the mend. I've already been sick, so I'm not going to get it. Hopefully my husband doesn't get it, because let's be honest, that is miserable. Anyway, so there is this week's. Join us again next week. For now, I'm going to leave it on Tuesdays at noon. However, I may be shifting it over to Thursdays at 1. So leave in the comments below which works better for you, Tuesday at noon or Thursday at 1 Central Time. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you have lots of fun making all these fun little gifts for teachers and everybody that you come across. Anyway, thank you for joining, and I will see you next week.